Hi, I'm Chris. I'm here about the guitar.
Hi, I'm Kenzie. You got it out right back.
Okay.
Check it out. Alright.
Alright, here it is.
Get this open for you. It's a Reggie music sound.
Reggie music sound? Oh, that's where this came from. Where is that?
I'm not sure actually. I have no idea. I'm not too knowledgeable about the guitar.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I got it from my buddy. And
Do you play?
nope, I probably know about 3 chords on Smoke in the Water, and that's about it.
You got it tuned up nicely? Right on, this is nice. I've owned a few Yamahas before in my past. I had a couple F310s. The first one I got for 30 bucks, and that was the best part of it because it was so nice and cheap. And I've owned a couple more. I had another F310 and I had a 12 string at one point. But I've been kind of getting into Yamahas lately.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking.
You said you were negotiable in the ad.
Yeah, I am. I'm thinking about letting it go for 30, between 30 and
$30?
Yeah.
That's a heck of a deal.
It is. I don't know much about it.
You're not going to learn to play?
Is what?
You gave up on trying to learn to play?
No, I don't got time for it right now.
Yeah, I paid 30 for that F310, but that was, that's their bottom rung. It has a laminate top. I know this one has a solid top, the FG411S. The S stands for solid.
Oh, nice.
Or maybe it stands for spruce. But it's a solid top. You can tell because you can see the wood grain from it going through here.
Okay.
And a solid top is more desirable because over time the wood will cure and the sound will improve over. I assume this is probably made in the 80s. I'd have to look and research, but over time they're supposed to just improve and sound way better.
Oh, awesome! That's neat.
Dude, $30 is a heck of a deal. I brought a little bit more because I kind of knew what it was a little bit. I wouldn't want to rip you off. Can I give you 50 for it?
Yeah, I'd take 50 definitely.
Yeah, I know you would. Right on. Yeah, this is awesome.
Thank you for doing business with me.
Right on. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Finished up with the FG411S. I took all the strings off and polished the body up. I conditioned the fretboard with almond oil. And then I was trying to do some research on it. I'm always interested in the history of a guitar, where it was made, and where it was purchased, and what kind of life it had before I acquired it. The first key to unlocking this is the serial number. It's down here in the sound hole. Let me grab this flashlight. There you go. Okay, so from the research that I've done online, I've determined that this guitar was made in Indonesia in 1996. May 4th, 1996 to be precise, and that's unit number 078. I'm sure that someone will tell me if that's incorrect. But also interesting to me is this gig bag that it came in. Now the girl I bought it from couldn't tell me much about the guitar at all. Someone just gave it to her. So I was trying to look online and see if I could find a music shop. I didn't find anything called Reggie's Music and Sound, except for, well, the closest thing that might be it is in Chicago. There's a live music club called Reggie's. And I used to live south of Chicago. I lived near Joliet for a couple of years. But I was recently married and I worked a lot. We didn't make it up into the city very often. We certainly didn't go to Reggie's music club. So I don't know if there was a guitar shop attached to it. Then something else I found in the zipper pocket. I found this guitar pick. Pongetti Music. Then Pongetti Music, I researched to find that it was a guitar shop in Ontario, in a town called Hamilton, Ontario. It opened in 1957, originally selling accordions, and then it went out of business in 2012. So, I'm pondering, did this guitar come from Ontario, New York, travel to Chicago, Illinois, and then make its way all the way over to Seattle area? Someone can come pick up this guitar from us. Oh, I think this is him. Hey, hello.
Hey,
Josh.
Chris.
Hi.
Josh.
Thanks for coming to meet me.
Yeah, not a problem, not a problem.
Right on,
So this is the guitar?
This is the Yamaha.
Okay.
Check it out. What is, there's a parking ticket stuck to it.
Okay, so it's acoustic, right? Like, I'm completely new to guitars.
Yeah.
And I'm looking for a learner, and you said this was a good starter, good price, so I figured I'd come check it out.
For sure, man. This is an excellent starter guitar. Most kids start out, I started out on like a cheap laminate top guitar.
Okay.
And Yamaha makes those for sure, but this is a step up. This is a solid top. And, oh, I forgot. I think it was made in 92. I
Okay.
have to look it up, but the serial number here, there's a code
Oh,
that you
gotcha.
can look up. I think I looked up the 92. I know it was made in Indonesia. And for like solid top guitars, over time, the wood is supposed to just open up. It cures, and like the sound is supposed to just,
Oh, gotcha.
you know,
Compared to laminate, which is plastic, right?
well, it's plywood, basically.
Oh, okay.
Laminated top.
And this is just carved from solid wood.
Yeah, this is a thin piece of wood.
Okay,
Spruce.
gotcha.
But, yeah, so this is a nice step up from a beginner guitar. This will last you many years. This is
Okay.
a good intermediate guitar. And so do you know
I don't
anything?
know anything. I think I know you got the fretboard and the body, and that's about all I know.
Right on. Well, yeah, you'll have to learn
You want-
some chords.
You want to at least show me some fingering real quick or something?
Yes. The easiest chord is the nice E minor. So, like when you're holding the neck, hold like think of your thumb coming together, and then the
Okay.
fretboard's going to be between. Try to keep it with the middle finger. Now, some
Gotcha.
people will go over the top like this. You know, I think Hendrix did that.
Okay.
And for sure, the guy for the Chili Peppers.
Yeah, I know
plays
Hendrix did
that.
it. He played funky.
You know, and sometimes they make a G by grabbing the up here, but you want to learn the right way first before you start changing to it. So keep it like this, and imagine that your thumb is coming into contact with your middle finger there, and then it's this string and this string. Let all the other ones ring open.
Okay.
My thumb's going over the top too, now.
And then when you're playing the notes, you want to hold it in between these metal bars. I guess they're frets.
Yeah, for sure.
You want to hold it in between them.
Yeah, you should try to go like as close to it. So that'd be the second fret. That'd be the third fret. But when you're making a whole chord, you know, just get your fingers in between them.
Okay. That's fine.
Try
Doesn't
it
seem
out.
too hard.
Maybe sit down. But don't bang the baby in the head. All right, so then.
Like that.
It should be these two. So two fingers, one finger there, one finger there.
Like that. Up one. So I've got.
Put this finger on that one, and then this finger on that one.
Oh,
there you
gotcha. So you don't want to really use the pointer.
Squeeze in the middle of the. There you go. Okay, so now hit each string to find out which ones you're muffling. That one. So you got to kind of arch your fingers some more. Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
There's a nice E minor. And now this is in tune. I remember when I was growing up, when I was like 16, you know, I got this guitar and I took it to the shop to get it restrung and tuned up, and then like I had a little sister and she'd come try to mess with the knobs, and oh no, it would never sound the same again. I was devastated, so I couldn't tune it. And like an older friend would come along sometimes and would play and tune it for me, and then I'm like, nobody touch that.
Oh, okay.
It's the holy grail. Don't touch that.
So I should probably have it tuned professionally for a while, right?
No, you can. I bought my first tuner, but it was still kind of a struggle, but I'll let you do it. But nowadays you can get tuners on your phone. There's
Like a
apps.
tuner app? Okay.
Yeah, for sure. And then
That'll make things really easy then.
yeah, for sure. But
Awesome.
until then, don't touch those.
Don't touch.
It'll never sound the same. No, it will. It's just a pain in the butt.
Yeah, you just have to twist them and get them to the right thing, the right pitch.
Yeah.
And how much are strings to replace, and like how often do you really replace them?
Oh, I wouldn't. I hardly ever replace my strings, except when I
Okay.
get a new guitar. I usually replace them right away.
Fair enough.
But you know, those are new strings, and they should last you months and months.
Gotcha.
But you know, you can buy a set of strings, cheap set of strings for $5, $7 for a decent.
That's not bad at all.
You want to get some food? All right, I got to get this girl
Perfect.
out of here. Dude, thanks a lot for meeting me.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you very much.
Right on,
Good
enjoy.
to meet you. I will. Thank you.